Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we started our climb up Death Mountain, and we got the magic mirror so we can get drawn into the Dark World, but we can't keep shape into Dark World, so we have to find a thing called a Moon Pearl, which is right here in this third dungeon, the Tower of Hera. Got a couple more heart pieces, and now we're actually in the third dungeon, the Tower of Hera, where the Moon Pearl and the third pendant are said. So now, when we get up in here, you notice these blocks will prevent our path, but if you hit the switch, it switches them around where you can move back and forth. Alright, these guys right here, in order to beat them, alright, I thought you had to knock them into the hole, but I guess you don't. The pots are so strong for some reason. Well, this is the way to the if you hit those certain things, the holes change. But this is kind of what I wanted anyway. I was just showing you where the easiest, where big door is at. So these mold arms are annoying, but in here we get a key. Alright. Alright, here's this. Leak is that's under the Elder. I have some advice. In the dungeons, you can gaze into the magic mirror to... okay, so basically you can use the magic mirror to return to the entrance if you need to. And then here we get the map. And yeah, it's a pretty big dungeon. It's a tall dungeon, but there's really not much in here. Anyway, use our small key to get down here. And here, of course, we're going to have the Flying Tiles of Doom. Don't have to stay in the corner. Actually, I'm just going to play it risky. A little bit, but it ain't too bad. Come on. I got a fairy anyway, so that should be alright. But I'm running really low on health, but... alright, here. Glad I got that fairy. I don't think the magical boomerang works on these mold arms. You better be pretty good at these things for reasons that most of y'all may already know, but if you don't know, then you better be really good at these things. Alright. Now if you notice there's lanterns that need to be lit, so let's light them. And here we get, alright, there's the big key. So what we're going to do is use that to go back to the beginning. Now with the big key, we can continue on. That's all we can. That's all we need to do here. So. We've got to be careful, a little bit more careful here. The magic boomerang does not work on them. Now with the big key we can go through here, and now we can continue on. For the most part, for the rest of this dungeon, for a little while, you're going to be seeing a lot of these. You need to do it like this so we can squeeze through here, like right here. And just continue up. Most of these floors now are just one room paths. And there's our treasure chest, but the problem is how do we get to it? It's actually quite simple. More simple than you may think. And here we get the compass. An orb known as moon tower, pearl to the tower, blah, blah, blah. We already know. Don't forget the moon pearl. Yes, we know. But if you notice that you can't really get to the treasure chest from there, so the best thing, what you have to do is go at it from above. So here you got to kind of predict where the treasure chest is at, which I believe is right here. Yep, and it leads you to the moon pearl. So now that we got the moon pearl, we can just go straight to the boss, which we're just about there. The Tower of Hera is actually really short. When I say really short, I mean really short. It takes the red ones take a lot of hits. There we go. Alright, now here we need to find a switch, because all those pots right there are about to come in very handy. Which I believe there's a switch on the previous floor, so. Trust me when I say those pots are going to come in very handy. Alright, down one more floor. Alright, right here. Trust me, those pots are going to come in very handy. You may think they're just ordinary pots, but just trust me on this. Because with what I have, I may not be able to beat the boss. But every single one of these pots have hearts underneath them. So, anyway, here, and we've made it to the boss already. Like I said, it's a short one. There's a big mold arm. That's why I said you need to be good at these mold arms. The problem is this mold arm's a little bit differently, because you have to hit it in the tail for one thing. You can't hit it in the head. And he can knock you off into the abyss, which will knock you to the floor below, and then you'll have to start the boss fight all over again. This boss fight gives a lot of people some problems. But as long as you take your time and just try to stay away from the edges, you'll be alright. You gotta make sure you stay away from the edges as best as you can. And that's exactly what happens. And then you basically have to start the fight over again. And like I said, when if you fall off, his health starts over anyway. So with me doing this, it doesn't really make a difference because I'm just doing it to save time. Now this boss gives a lot of people fits. With good reason, because this boss is not very... This boss is stupid. But I mean, his pattern is very unpredictable. You cannot guess which way he's going to go. That's the problem. So, the best thing to do is just take your time with it. And hope for the best. That was close. After about the 5th or 6th hit, as you can see, it'll start getting way faster. So, it'll start getting way faster. I'm just doing this for convenience now so we can get through this. Alright, now it's the fun hit. Good luck trying to hit him. There we go. Woo! Once he gets to the, once he starts getting really fast like that, he will take only one more hit. So, and we got our power. We got our pendant. You have one dependent of wisdom. With this, you're going to know now that the lost woods to get the Master Sword. Alright. Now all we got to do now is just head back down the mountain and we're going to head back to Kakarika Village. So the easiest thing to do there is just go down here. And then head back up a little bit, and then go to down that cave that leads you back to Kakarika Village. So that's the easiest thing to do. So here we just head back into this cave right here. And then the next episode, we'll go grab the Master Sword and see what we do from there. Like see. We have a wizard to defeat, so. And then he's just right back here. As you can see now, you know exactly where we're at, actually. And then all you have to do is just head down. And we're back in the village. Okay, guys, we're going to end it here. When we come back, we're going to go grab the Master Sword and a couple of items and stuff, and then I guess we're going to go try to rescue, defeat this wizard and call it a day. So have a good day. I'll see y'all next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This is DKS3, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.